broadcast may have dropped out, so I'm just checking that I'm back. Hello, hello, hello. Yep, perfect. I'm not too sure what happened there. If the video didn't pick it up, I have now come to speak with Professor Hecat, and I'm doing the assignments for her to make sure that
Seems crossed
I
wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
So that I can learn the new spell. There we go then. So we have to do a round at crossed wand and complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan, who is the guy that organizes crossed wands. Let's get this. Lachlan the Lanky. This statue depicts the wizard Lachlan the Lanky, a tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself for what precisely no one knows. And we are now level 7. Whatever the levels actually mean in this game, I'm not too sure about. Oh. Map of Argyllshire. This map depicts Argyllshire, a region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean black dragon. Very nice, yeah. Lovely. And this was Levioso. Lovely, another one of those.
Another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian, I know.
Hello, may I use the training dummy? Hello, Lucan.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Hi.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Good one! Nicely done!
Right, so Leviosa. 1, 2, 3. Accio. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's it!
Done it.
I'd
Easy.
say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another
Why,
round?
yes it is. Yes.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
Easy.
Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll take Natty.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed?
Sure. Sure thing, mate.
Apologies in advance.
Wait, there's 3 of them, what? Alright. Break through violet shields with 4 spells like the summoning charge Accio. And then onto the Conan.
Accio. That's all you've got? Lovely! Leviosa! Come on! Accio!
Act like a winner.
Leviosa! Lumos. Lumos. You're better than that. Potato. Accio. Accio. Accio.
I've been captured.
Lumos.
I pressed triangle, what's happening?
Lumos. Potato. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Accio. Potato. Leviosa. Descendo.
Easy victory, that one.
People can't watch the duels.
Nice and easy.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But
That's
after
big.
that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
You will indeed, Luca.
The next round is for
Or
all the
Lucan.
gobstones, so to speak.
There we go, round
Assignment's
2
all
done.
finished.
Alright, let's just teleport over to her. No, Trapid quest. Fast travel there, easy enough. Professor Hikat, I'm coming to get you.
I didn't hear anything.
She was humming again.
Accio.
There's a load of birds. Hello, Professor.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Oh, I went to the wrong place. Where am I meant to go? This one, please. It's over. I am so confused. Okay, let me back out.
Not yet.
It's here, but just downstairs in this section. That's why. Okay. Let me go down. Let me see. Professor Hikat, where are you? And back up, there we go, I remember. There she is, standing in the corner.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Indeed,
I finished
indeed.
all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Okay, let us learn
Concentrate and keep
Incendio.
your wand steady.
Easy, Professor. Don't you worry, my man. There we go, easy. Incendio. New spell. You have learned enough spells that you need to equip Incendio to your spell set. To do this, you need to swap it in with a different spell. Okay. To use a spell or item, you must first add it to your spell set. Pardon me. Add Incendio now. Hover over the Incendio, press R2 and tap the corresponding place button where you would like to place it. I am going to get rid of Lumos. Yeah. Okay. Nice.
Incendio!
This is gonna be fun. Burn.
Excellent defensive skills.
Thank you, thank you.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
I will try, Professor. There is a side quest down here. Let's
Spare
take
a moment?
that on.
I could use your help.
Yes, okay.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure
Hello.
to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Yeah, mate. I'm just so good. Yeah, thank
That's
you.
nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hackett's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
What? Puffskein? Are you afraid of your own
Surely
sanity?
you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
That is unkind.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words
So
can be
sorry.
cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Tell me more.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
I'll see what I can do.
If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
You shall, yes, indeed. What is that? I see an
hidden
ominous
herbology
glow.
corridor. Sounds intriguing. Revelio.
I knew it. Painting of Ilias. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Rexdidian by conjuring a mouse Patronus. Level 8. Woo! We've done it. Right, so let's run over to... Right, no we don't want to be doing... We'll do that another time. For now, we're going to keep doing this one. Which is up there. Alright, up we go. Up and left. And up again, and up again. All the way to the top we go. And we say hello to the little cat. Purr, purr. Purr, 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 purr. Purr, purr, purr. Lovely little cat. That was a strange noise to make, cat, but we forgive you.
Revelio.
Let's keep going up. Keep going, then we go. Hello, Professor Fig. Are you in here? No, we'll just have a nap. Why don't I just sit down? It's kind of weird now. No one else find that weird?
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
Yes, I know, incinerate
She
stuff.
tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand.
Yes,
You must
indeed.
continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills.
I
That
will.
said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
Good.
So, shall we proceed?
Yes, let's go, let's
Fig,
go.
I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
We are in trouble.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Okay, Professor Fig. I'll go talk to Sebastian for some reason. Oh, I'm going to tell Sebastian, aren't I?
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sebastian and I are going to sneak our way in. Lovely jubbly. Hello, cat. Sebastian, come here. What are you doing, you weirdo?
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Do I tell him? Yeah,
Seems
sure.
he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That
Maybe
map
I shouldn't have
leads to
told
the
him.
restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Yeah,
Understood.
it seemed a bit too
Your
eager to
secret's
tell
safe
that.
with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
I think I'm the one that killed the troll.
In the restricted section.
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Later that day. Oh, yeah, it was actually. Hello.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free.
An invisibility spell. That's what we like to see. Right, okay, let's go. Square. X. Square. X. Easy enough. Disillusionment. Right. Let me add that. Hold to assign, and we'll do that instead of Barrow.
Silent as a grave.
Shh. Nearby adversaries will sense question mark symbol and then investigate. Yellow question mark symbol, suspicious behavior. Being caught by authority figures will result in quest failure.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well. Be careful.
You asshole. Okay, let's try that again. Why do they have to do that to me, man? We're going down, mate. Where are you going? Oh, that's suspicious of me. Careful, Sebastian. We're just gonna rush straight in. We did it, we're in. Sebastian.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Okay.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always
Yes,
keep my
Sienna.
word. Trust me.
Thank you.
The library is no place for larking about. Out at once.
Well, that was good, wasn't it? Let's try that one again. I'm pretty sure it put me in invisibility mode and then I came out of invisibility mode and then I'm invisible again.
Is someone there? Is that you? Better. I knew I heard someone. Out with you!
Where was the distraction, Sebastian? Come on now. Sebastian, where's my distraction?
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Okay. Go, 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 go. Run, 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 run. We're here. Yeah.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Revelio.
Use basic casts while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Aim mode grants precision spell targeting and reveals additional spell targets. Okay then.
Don't let her see you.
Oh, well, that did exactly what I didn't want it to do. Yeah, I've done it.
Should
We're
be
here.
skulking about.
Revelio. So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaine to St. Mungo.
Enchanted books. Best to avoid these books if possible, due not as much their tendency to fly from one's hands as to their content being spectacularly drivel of no educational value whatsoever.
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I have
I'll know
no
it when
idea.
I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Incendio!
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
I do, but I need to change it back into my inventory.
Repair it.
I've accidentally made it all of my things as well, so let me put that back. Right, here we are, chest. Where's the darn book that I need? Oh, we're going down again. What's this?
Incendio.
Okay. What is this
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to it. That's it.
Here we go again. Through the door of magic. Search the chest. Sunrise scar.
Where might this lead?
In we go then, I guess. Into the antechamber.
Levioso. Incendio.
Just basic attacks, does it? I thought I might have to do something special.
Not surprising. Cards at the ready. Incendio!
Oh, wow. That was quite easy. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10-hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Okay, and I have a combo of 7. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. Tap L1 and R1 when you see the prompt over an enemy's head. Intriguing you are.
Stupefy. Accio. Levioso.
How do I get over to there? Well, I might as well risk it. Why not? Right, here we are. This way.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Who knows? Who knows?
Hello there. Best keep my wits about me.
Okay. Chest. Potion. Okay. Ah. Yeah. I did not know I could only carry so much gear. I will sell this. Ah, lovely. It was a more expensive score. Well, they just started to come alive, aren't they?
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Stupid. Incendio. Levioso.
special ability.
Incendio.
Nice and easy. Throw them to the floor. That's what we want to see.
It is a book after all.
I found a book. I'll bring it to me. A book of life. The book disappeared. Put your face in it, lad. There we go. There ain't no water. He made it rain. That's quite impressive, ain't it? What's going on? They did a mass repairer. Just repaired the whole world. Very nice.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morgan.
Well, I am like you.
When
I
we
am the
spoke
one.
yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first
Train
master
me,
all that
Professor.
Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few.
It must be wielded by a
That you
select
not
few.
speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Go tell everyone. That would tell everyone. Oh, don't go on, be like, I can wield ancient magic.
Sebastian.
Hello, James.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy.
He won't tell on me, will he?
Waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
I didn't do a name reveal. I put Stephen Blackmore.
What will your uncle say?
Your first name's always being online, isn't it? There we go. Quest completed. And now I've got my little hat on. Look at that, bad boy. Peaky Blinders hat. Yay, pesky. Oh, my gas not so full. I have to go sell some stuff. I love disappearing for the sake of disappearing, eh? I've gone the wrong way. I need to go this way. To be fair, yeah, the whole game has been pretty amazing so far, in my opinion. Cool little things to do. Something different to play in it. Here we go.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What do you mean I play it like it's Breakpoint? In what way?
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how?
Do you mean like changing my gear up
Thinking
every
on it,
5
perhaps
seconds?
It's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Oh yeah, I can't help it. I go and steal as much loot as I can. But it restricts how much you can carry, like quite a lot.
Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
I like the cloak that I have. It's pretty good.
I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has
London.
insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Yeah, honestly, that it's very good. There's a few things that I'm still quite confused about in the game. Like, there's a bunch of doors which have like puzzles on them and stuff. I haven't worked them out quite yet, but
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry
some of
about
them games they
Ranrock,
just have
but
a
to no
bit of
avail.
everything in it.
My
It's got
instinct is to follow the path
different
we are on for
weapons
the
that you
moment
can use
and
with
keep
the
the details
spells
to
and stuff, and
ourselves
then
until we know
different
more.
gear levels and stuff like that as well. So, my type of game.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Yeah, I can't
and
help
don't
myself
neglect
with
your
gear
friends.
levels.
You may be surprised by how
It's
much
just
you
like
learn
these
from
little
them
things.
as
Like,
well.
I'm sure these are gonna like mean something at some point, but with like that glowing crystal. But for now, I don't think I can do anything with them. So yeah, most likely that'll have to come back when I've learned different stuff and whatnot. But
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
comment when you've got good. See if I've got good.
Professor Fig and Weasley have
I don't
asked
want to
that I
send an
teach you
email.
an additional defensive spell. Please complete
So
the
popular on
assignments
this
I have
game.
given you,
I
and
wish
then
I was like this in
proceed
real
to
life.
see
Eh?
me in my classroom.
Right, I think I'm gonna stop the broadcast there anyway. I've been going for a good hour and a bit now. Just the broadcast did break at the start. So thank you for watching, everybody, and I will probably resume tomorrow. I've been really enjoying the game, so keep on adventuring and have a good day.